Alrighty, everyone. Welcome back to the Arizona Cardinals franchise. You might be saying, Cameron, why do you sound so excited? Well, it is the divisional round, and we are playing the New York Giants, the Voodoo led New York Giants, the other user in this franchise. Once again, go check him out if you haven't. His link for his channel should be in the description below. Um, we're both very good teams at this point, and this is exciting. This is very exciting. Um, oh, hello, Banana. Welcome again. My cat's Banana is excited as well. Just a quick look because we've played this season early in the season. Um, it was week 4. Oh, Banana, careful. It was week 4, Monday Night Football. This was like I believe the first game back, and 55-24. Absolutely just dominant win with Jackson Dart throwing 6 picks. Is really rough. And Kyler had a solid game. Great run game from us. And that was last time, right? But it's a completely different point in the season here. Voodoo and the Giants have turned things around immensely. And, they're a very good team. They're rated higher than us. So that's another thing as well. Um, really, really gotta keep in mind that's the case. Let's do our weekly strategy real quick. I kind of already set it up a little bit here. Um, we're introducing the run stop play sheet in because I know he wants to run with Scadaboo, and I'd rather use that than the QB read um, play sheet. Now it sucks that these are still in, but I'm really feeling like we're gonna need to take one of these out and put in the field general because we need Kyler to be on top of his game this week. I think Interior Havoc's a good one to keep. Trench Goblins feels really good, but Aerial Suppression's also really nice. I think we're going to take out Trench Goblins. I'm hoping that's not going to be a mistake, and we want to put the Field General in. We just need Kyler to be on point today, more than any other game thus far. Um, I don't think we have any big injuries necessarily. There's really no one looking too bad here. We're just gonna go ahead and simulate. Hopefully, no issues, no injuries pop up. That's extremely brutal. Will Carr being out the quad strain, or starting right tackle, and Matt Hilliard, our depth. I think he's on the practice squad corner, and then Nick Herbig, our rotational edge rusher, dislocated shoulder. So a couple injuries picked up. Not ideal at all. Um, if anything, kind of hate to see it. Will Carr's the really rough one to see be out because we're playing against Abdul Carter and Brian Burns, so that's going to be really rough actually. But let's upgrade our guys here. Marcus Robinson with a little upgrade. We'll do Mike Morris here, possession upgrade. And we will keep going here. Moses Cohen. We'll go ahead and just do nose tackle upgrade. And what else? We will auto upgrade these guys here. I will say, I mean, do we want to get a right tackle? No, they're like equally as bad, if not worse. So really no one available there. Does he have any injuries picked up? It doesn't look like it. So that's very fair. Speaking of, I want to quickly look at his team just to give you guys an understanding because I'm not going to be able to pause in game and look. We're going to just hop in right here. So Jackson Dart his quarterback, very good quarterback at this point. Cam Scadaboo is his main running back here. Does like to feature Najee Gross, but it's a very good duo, very different running backs as well. Little thunder and lightning action. Malik Neighbors, Tyreek Hill are the two big ones there. He's been using Torrey Horton too. He's a solid piece as well. And then Mike Widener, he's the guy we're really gotta keep in mind here to watch out for. And Theo Johnson as well, probably get utilized. Andrew Thomas, one of the best tackles in the league. Jose Morales, Froholt, our former center. Carlos Harrell, the rookie, and then Bobby Wilkins, pretty good O-line. Looks like he has a boost on for him. Abdul Carter is a very good player, defensive player of the year potentially. Brian Burns as well. Mason Graham and Darius Robinson, former Cardinal, very good duo there. Sam linebacker Jalen Carleys, Cam Bolden at the mic, Micah McFadden at the will. And at corner, Drew Phillips is their slot. Deontay Banks and Mitch Harden, the rookie, are there. And then Javon Holland at free safety, Dane Belton at strong safety, and Talanoa Hufanga as well, who will be seen more as a sub linebacker. He has Jake Bates at kicker, Ethan Evans as punter. And we're going to hop into this one here. But this is a very exciting game. A little bit scary, but should be fun. Should be fun. I will say Will Carr being out is absolutely brutal. That is one player I really didn't want to see missing, because Abdul Carter and Brian Burns have a chance to absolutely tear apart the right side of my line now. But good news is we are at home in Arizona, State Farm Stadium. And we are very excited to get this one going here. And we get to kick off. That is nice, actually. So we'll see. He gets to set the tone, though. And we do see the Bills barely beat the Broncos by a point. And they're going to be moving on to the AFC Championship game. Here's return Mecole Hardman. Where is our special teams? And Hartman across to the 48. Incredible play. And, oh, yeah, Voodoo is saying he has to turn off his commentary, which is fair. He forgot it was on. His thing got all messed up. For some reason, it reset all his settings. Do we dare moving Jenkins out to guard or out to tackle? I feel like that's a bad move. Christian Jones, do your darndest, please. Please do well. Alrighty. So here's what's going to be interesting here, is seeing what type of game plan is he going to try here. He obviously loves Scadaboo, and he loves Widener. I'm curious to see if he's going to really look to run it first or pass first. But motioning things around, looking for a play. It's Scadaboo way in the backfield, and there's a penalty as well on the play. Torrey Horton. I'm going to choose to accept that. I know it's only 7 yards, but we don't want him having more opportunity. Like, we want to try to push him back if we can here. 1st and 20. Dart in the backfield. Looking to change some things up here. It's going to be a run. Dart gets 6, so makes this a 2nd and 14 instead. So pretty similar to what we had prior. But 2nd and 14 from the 48. Looking pass. Pressured. He's just going to throw it away, which is very smart at that point. Everyone was really covered there. Great play from the defense. Great coverage. So 3rd and 14, would love to get a stop here. Looking pass once again. He's going one-on-one. Widener just can't connect. Just overthrew him. And that's a rough way to start with a 3-and-out. After a great return, too. They ended up losing a total of 4 yards on that drive with that penalty really taking effect there. And it was a great decision to actually take that penalty. So, knocked him out of field goal range. And he's pausing again. I'm sure he has a reason. I'm not sure why, but he's, we'll see. I don't know. Usually he would tell me what's going on, but we'll figure it out. We'll see. He's just going to make a quick adjustment, quick depth chart change here. Let's see. He's typing now. Kicking settings. Reset. That's brutal. Okay. Yeah, his whole thing for some reason reset. I don't know why. Even though he played his wildcard game. And it didn't do that to him. So, very odd. First down from the 24. He's bringing everyone up here. Going out to Ramos quick. Ramos, nice play to the 41. We were very delayed on that RPO, but ooh, we liked it. So we knew he wanted to go really heavy on the pass, the run defense. We're gonna go pass here actually. Pressure didn't hit as we threw. Should have just stuck with the run. Yeah, he's definitely going to make us want to sub out of the run here for sure. Yeah, and it does look like Abdul Carter is going to be on Brian Burns, unfortunately. And here's Benson diving forward for 4, squeezing through. Sets up a 3rd and 6. It's a big down here. Not quite in Aubrey's range. And Mike Wilson with the grab, and he holds on. What a catch. Let's go. Beautiful play from Mike Wilson. Absolutely beautiful play. Let's bring in Marcus Robinson after this one. First down. Handoff to Benson. Nice spin move. Trey Benson. What a run to the 25. Great play there. Love that. Yeah. See what we got here. First down from the 25. We'll play action boot here. Going out to Marcus Robinson. He's very fast, and he's going to fight through for another first down. That's 4 first downs for us. 0 for the Giants today. First down from the 14 now. And we are going to hand it off here. Robinson stopped in the backfield, loss of 2. It's Abdul Carter. Great play. Yeah, and I mean, running to the right might just not be the move today with Christian Jones in at right tackle. Another play action boot here. We're going to go out to Trey McBride, who's open. Trey McBride, touchdown. There we go. And we take the lead. 7-0. And that is big. That is big. Now we got to see what our defense can do. They can try to replicate something here, maybe with a better kickoff stand, because that was one of our worst kickoff returns let up in a while. But I'm going to kick it out to Najee Gross, who is a pretty good kick returner for him. And it's going to be great blocking, and another pretty solid one to the 35. Honestly, had some trouble there. But nonetheless, it is a first down. See what he's crafting up here. See what he's deciding to do. First down from the 35. Dart looking to change something up here. Looking pass. He's going to find a man open. It's Tyreek Hill. Out of bounds to the 48. Back to where they started last drive. And I think he knew exactly what type of play we're going to run there. Here's going to be a Scatterboo run. And he's going to get stood up pretty quickly. Only 2 yards there. Doing a really solid job stopping the run. That's definitely important. Second and 8. From the 46. It's going to be a handoff to Najee Gross, who, again, nowhere to go. Welch Nolan on the play. Sets up a 3rd and 8. I'm going to change the shell of this one. This is going to be a... I feel like I don't really care to do it in gaming and CPU that much, but against users, changing the shell is a very good thing to do sometimes. So we got a cover 2 shell on a cover 3. A little blitz thing going on here. It's be a quick one out to Tyreek Hill, and he's going to get just enough for the first down. That was a really good play call. A quick Y stick there. And you'd have to imagine that they're going to continue doing some stuff like that. Here's going to be a pass. Here's a quick one. Out to Hill again. Getting a lot of targets here. Ramsey on the tackle. Second and 8. I mean, he just loves going into gun, which is fine. It just changes things for how I want to play defense here. Really does. Second and 8. Scatterboo in the backfield. It's going to be a little RPO, and he's wide open. Widener, again, getting to the first down and 16-yard line. And those quick zone beaters are going to be a problem today, because he knows that's not something I'm defending right now. Najee Gross in the backfield. Looking to him. It's going to be a big hit. Lost 3. Cody Simon there on the play. Great play from Cody. See what he's got here. Second and 13 from the 19. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Be a quick one. Corey Horton. It's going to go to the end zone. Touchdown. We couldn't bring him down. Unfortunate play there. And he's going to knock it through to tie it up. And that is what we were worried about, is him getting things going. And he did there. Changed things up. Made some good plays. So now we have to answer. Calvin Austin in to return. And we get very little. I mean, it's not a lot. Not a lot there whatsoever. First down from the 25. Let's see what he's going to try to do here. Robinson's still in the backfield. Looking for this RPO play. And it's knocked down at the line. Just Brian Burns coming in quickly there. Not a great play call. I kind of figured that was going to work out similar way. It's not ideal. Second down and 10. Very interesting. Everyone playing down near the line here. Going quick. Mike Wilson on the drag route. Mike Wilson picking up blocks, fighting through to the 44. Great play from Mike Wilson. And I know he's not expecting us to throw it a ton today, so that's why we are kind of opening up with throwing it a lot. I don't really want to do that the whole game. Going out to Marcus Robinson for a quick 3-yard catch to end the first quarter. Tie game. Giants, Cardinals, 7-7. And this is kind of how we feel that like this game's going to go. It's going to be tight. It's going to be close. Another thing I want to do. Ball carrier conservative. We do not want to fumble the football because we know it can cost us things here. So we're going to try to hold on here. Conservative. Bring in Benson. And we're going to go ahead and run it here. Robinson. Breaking a tackle. Robinson. What a first down run to the 44. Beauty of a play. First down. Bringing in Benson again. I'm going to go tight end screen. What is that, Kyler? Oh, my God. That's just annoying to see. Really annoying to see. Because he's open, and he has the blocks to make it happen, and he just doesn't connect there. First down, going quick to Marvin on the drag route. He's going to get 6 yards. So 3rd and 4. I like this play here potentially. Like in Wilson, McBride, or Benson maybe. I mean, the pressure came in quickly there. We had Benson open, kind of. He was doubled and stuff, but it's okay. He holds us to 3. Aubrey gonna knock this through. We take the lead again, 10-7. The pressure coming in there. It's a little scary, especially on the interior versus the on the right edge. That's where I thought we were gonna get pressured, but that time it was on the interior. And here comes Nicole Hardman again with the return. Dude, what is our special teams doing? And he's going to get a kick return unless Calvin Austin can catch him. And he cannot. And Jesus Christ, what is our special teams doing? I don't know. Why is his special teams playing so well today? I don't know, but ours is playing horribly. And he takes a lead just like that. And now we're right back on offense. Just not good. That is, I will say, one thing that we have not done well this season is our special teams on our return game. And I don't know what this is. An accident there. So we'll start at the 40. But just brutal. I mean, just brutal. Getting beat. We thrive on putting them in deep field positioning. Not a play like that. Here's a big throw down the field. Ramos. What a play to the 33. That was huge. Absolutely huge. Second, first down again, I should say. Going out to Marvin Harrison quick on the drag route. Nice juke, first down to the 22. See, here's the thing. I know he's expecting us to run it, so I think he's playing more for that. But we're taking these short, quick throws here as well. Why is my headset low? What the heck? There's going to be a run. Benson stretching outside. And he's going to get a nice 6 yards there. Let's see, what type of play do we want here? 2nd and 4 from the 16. Hard-fought game thus far. We're going out to McBride, regardless of who's on him. Trey McBride down to the 2. Great play. Wonderful play there. What do we want to do here? I feel like I feel like this play can be something here. 1st and goal from the 2. Motion. It's going to be a run to make. It's going to be Benson. He's just going to go up himself. I was really considering throwing it to Morris there, but it took me too long, and luckily it did because we take the lead right back 17-14 with this PAT. Oh boy. It's getting stressful here. and very stressful. 17-14 game. 5.5 to go in the second. And please, guys, we need a better return. Stop here. And that's going to be a good one there. Stopped it to 22. Finally. Needed something like that because we just weren't getting that. We were not stopping their return, and it's been lacking desperately. They're bringing out 2 tight ends here. Does not mean they're going to necessarily run it. Dart looking to hand it off to Scadaboo, and it's going to be Mac Wilson. Incredible play. Tackle for a loss of yards. Scadaboo tried cutting back there, but just not there. Let's see what he does here. 2nd and 11. From the 21. Telling the neighbors maybe run a different route here. It's pressure. It's going to be a high ball, almost intercepted, a little bit too far out for Will Johnson to bring in, but good play there. He's recognizing the cover 3 for sure. Let's go to this cover 2 man here. I changed this though. That's just Tyreek Hill with a great route on Buda Baker. Brutal. I mean, that's you know where you kind of worry about going man to man because we do have safeties out there. They're going pass again. Going quick out to Scadaboo. And he's going to get about 5. Moses Cohen tracks him down. Okay, he's going I-form here, which again, you may say that's like guaranteed run, right? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Although this one is going to be a run for him, and he's going to be stopped down 3rd and inches. What a tackle from Will Johnson. Really had to fight for that one. Fighting for every yard here today. And again, single back, 3 tight ends does not necessarily mean this is going to be a run. But it is going to be a run. Najee Gross is going to get it, and he's going to take it all the way. He's too fast for everybody. Oh, my God. Horrible job from just everyone there. And the big plays are gashing us. It's only the big plays right now that are gashing us really badly. And we got to hone in. Bruised ribs for Froholt. I didn't even know there's an injury. But that will maybe give us an opportunity to take advantage in the interior of our D-line. We'll see. But a return from Calvin Allen. And, I mean, it's just been abysmal. We can't really get much going on the kick returns. It's been a really big part of this team that we just haven't been able to solve. But here's going to be a run. Trey Benson, he's going to take it now. Big run, 1 play, 75 yards. Trey Benson to the house. Giants defense lost on that play. And this one might be a high-scoring affair, even though both these defenses have shown to be much better this second half of the year. But today might be a different story, and that just can happen when you have 2 teams that are just juggernaut teams, right? Going head-to-head. That can happen. And here's another return. Mecole Hardman getting it to the 31. Not terrible. We'll take the stop there. Jeez. This is stressful, guys. This is very stressful. From the 31, looking pass. And it's going to be Dart taking himself, and he's going to get 8 yards to the 38. And it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning there. So we're up 3, and we do get ball after halftime, but you know, if we can get a stop here, that would be absolutely ginormous for this team. See, Waltz needs him. That's interesting. Here's going to be a quick one. Tyreek Hill. He stays in. I don't know about that. I don't think that's true. Tyreek Hill's still breaking tackles. I don't even know if that's possible. I can't even challenge it. I think he stepped out of bounds, personally. I'm shocked that he stayed in. I just don't believe it. It's interesting, not even including Widener here. It's going to be a catch for Neighbors. I mean, Ramsey just getting beat there. The man coverage isn't working. It really isn't. See, Najee Gross in the backfield. No one taking timeouts yet. He's taking his time. Dart looking. It's going to be almost intercepted. Kyle Hamilton. He tried to go to Najee Gross there, but not quite able to. Oh boy, this is getting very, very interesting here. Buttholes are clenched. And it's going to be a quick throw. Neighbors stopped at the 1, out of bounds. Jeez, guys, this is getting crazy. Third and goal. Looks like they're changing the play here from the 1. Looking for a play. Be a quick one. Widener catches it. He's just wide open over the middle there. That's brutal. We had a nice stand going there, but they get in and they score. They take the lead. We have 40 seconds to work with. Probably going to be like 30-ish to maybe make something happen here. That'd be awesome. But let's see. I mean, so far, Giants offensive really put us in a bind today. And their special teams as well. Here's Calvin Allen finally popping a decent return to the 33 with 35 seconds. Nice play. See if we can get a screen. That would be nice. We're going out to Benson. And the blocks are there. Trey Benson with a huge run out of bounds to the 36. We're in field goal range. And that was the type of play we needed for sure. Great play call. Okay, we're going to keep in Robinson the block because he's going to need the extra help there at the right side. And we're getting it quick to Marvin Harrison, who's just going to be able to outrun people out of bounds to the 35. Not even using our timeouts yet. Oof. Oh boy. We're keeping things really, really tight here. Pause. Tyler gonna try to roll out, get sacked. We're taking a timeout. I didn't see anything really, to be honest. I was trying to see something. It wasn't much. I was gonna test Marvin Harrison one-on-one, but I just didn't like it. Go ahead and block Robinson. Throw it away, please. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but we're not playing well on this part here. Let's see here. 3rd and 15 from the 30. Needs someone. Someone make a play. McBride, hole shot, can't get his feet in bounds. 4th and 15 from the 30. We'll try a field goal to make this a 1-point game. Aubrey knocks it through. Does give him 2 seconds to work with. All right. I'm going to try a power squib, I think. Just, I don't know. I don't know if it's actually going to be a good idea or not, but we're going to try it. And please just tackle him. Okay, thank goodness. Just needed to tackle him there. So we head in halftime down 1. So very, very good game, but I'm very happy that we have the ball first here. Because we need it. We really do. And he's just going to kick this one into the end zone. We're going to take it out with Calvin, though. And probably not a good decision. But we get at start at the 27 there. All right. First down, second half here. Down 1. This is getting really, really tight here. Really interesting game thus far. Go ahead and run it again. Robinson. Gilliam in the block as well. Gets 7. All right. 2nd and 3. See if we can make something happen here. And pressure. Kyler gonna just take it himself. Kyler out of bounds to the 49. Good play. And I apologize if my commentary isn't as active as normal. I'm very nervous right now. This is a big deal. It's a big game for us here. Robinson gets 4 yards. I don't know. It's every time really I play against any user, I get really nervous and stuff. I don't know why. It's just a game, but you know, if we lose, it's not the end of the world. But I want to win really badly. Get a little play action here. Morris is open, and what a catch from Morris to the 33. Love that play. That was good. Now, one thing you might note gameplay-wise that we're changing here for us is that we usually run out of single back I form a lot more than we're doing right now. And that is simply because he knows it's coming. Because we do run a lot out of that, so it's understandable for him to expect that. We go read option here. Kyler trying to get something. Hold on, please. He does. 3rd and inches. From the 23. Tommy Salami really trying to just cook up some plays here. Seeing what he thinks will be the right call. 3rd and inches from the 23. It's going to be a direct run for Kyler. He gets the first to the 21. Ooh, I don't know. It's so much just pent up, like, adrenaline right now. Just, coming out. First down from the 21. Another handoff to Benson. Gets 3. I don't know how that tackle happened that way, but it did. 2nd and 7 now. I think we're going to change the play. We'll play action boot here. Mike Wilson's open. Oh, Kyler. Can't hit him. It's that, I mean, he's been getting hit a couple times, so that's definitely affecting his passing. Less than ideal. 3rd and 7 here. Going right against Marvin Harrison on the crosser. And he's going to make the play. Marvin Harrison down to the 1. What a play. And I know we're doing a lot of that. And It is what it is. We want to win. Handoff. Benson breaking tackles. He's still down at the 1, and there's an injury. It's the Moon Kinley, the rookie edge rusher. Rotational guy. I think he maybe plays inside a little bit too. Not 100% sure. Second and goal from the 1. Give me a handoff. Right to Robinson. He gets it in there to take the lead. Through shoulder for Kinley. He should be fine. They want us to go for 2 here. I think that's very fair. Try and make this a 7-point game versus a 6-point game. Motioning Robinson. And, I mean, Mike Wilson was getting bumped 100 million times. I thought we had him. We should have went to Robinson. He was wide open. Oh, that's brutal. Might look back at that and see that as a mistake, but we can't focus on that right now. We got to continue winning. And that was a long drive, by the way. That was a 5-minute drive. We just launched this one out of the back of the end zone. They'll start at the 35. But, yeah, that's unfortunate, noticing that we could have had that 2-point conversion if we just went to the guy I originally wanted to go to. First down from the 35. Dart, delayed handoff to Gross. He stood up easily by Birch. Only a yard. Second and 9. Interesting. He went with the RPO bubble alert play there. It's an interesting one for him. Gadaboo in the backfield again. Changing up the play. Pressure, quick hit and catch. Widener gets 3. Great hit from Jalen Ramsey. And I'm thinking I'm going to do this Texas 4-man blitz here. And Widener's wide open. He misses the throw. Dart, another miscue. In 4th and 6, what does he do here? I mean, he feels like he has to go for it. I can't exactly blame him. You know, I can't. But it's a risky call. For sure. Here's a quick one. Widener, he gets it. And big hit on Widener out of the bounds to the 46, but that's a huge play. Really needed something like that. And that sucks on our end, obviously. So we could have had a big play, potentially able to distance the lead here. Scadaboo knocked in the backfield, loss of a yard. Sweat and Akeem Davis-Gaither all over that one. Second and 11. From the 47, Scadaboo in the backfield, taking the handoff. He's got space. He gets the first down, his best run of the game. Just wasn't expecting the run there. That was a good call. And he is going back to that 3 tight end set here. And the 35, looking pass. And, I mean, wide open. Dude, Widener, just insane. Able to catch that. That's incredible from him. He had Scadaboo wide open. That's why I was like, that's a questionable call, but it ended up working out perfectly for him. This will be a quick one. Out to Widener. Dude, I'm pressing conservative tackle, and it's just like, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Doesn't want to do that. But let's see, one more play maybe before the end of the quarter. See if he decides to take it from the 6-yard line. Maybe trying to get some of the jump. He's going to just take it into the 4th quarter. Nail biter here. 33-28, Giants looking to score. Man, just a couple missed opportunities for us to maybe take something away, make a play. Not able to do it. From the 6, 1st and goal. Najee Gross in the backfield. Looking pass. Looking for somebody, and he's wide open. Corey Horton. I mean, just guys getting bumped off the play. Of course, the slant's going to get open. He's going for 2 here. Once again, making this a 3-point game here. And, I mean, Cody, you got to play better on that, man. We knew he was going to him. Giants up by 3. Brutal. I mean, Widener. It's Widener every time. And, again, his kicking thing's still messed up, and he still messes it up again. It's just brutal, man. It's disheartening when we know where he's going, and it just doesn't matter. All right, Robinson in the backfield. Going pass. Nope, just kidding. Run. It's Robinson taking it out to the 49, 1st down. Good play. All right, let's get Benson in after this one. Handoff again. Robinson following a blocker. It's 7. And I know we're trying to make this very exciting. Just run, 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 run. But hey, man. It's what we need. It's what we need to do at this point. 2nd and 3. Getting ahead of myself multiple times today. Getting ahead of myself here. Play action boot. Dude, I'm so sick and tired of Kyler when he does this. I mean, he's open. He's wide open, and you miss the throw. It's just brutal. It's brutal every time. Man, it's 3rd and 3. I mean, he's wide open. That's just so disheartening. Interested if we can get a post there for Marvin instead. And pressured. Marvin Harrison's open down the field. Please make the throw. Marvin Harrison, why did I fall down? I should have stayed up. I panicked. Oh, I panicked. I didn't think he was going to do it. I didn't think he was going to hold on. So I possession caught it. Incredible play. Incredible throw from Kyler. He's going to hand it off. Benson fighting through contact. Still going. 2nd and goal from the 1. Very sketchy here. Second and goal. That's just a horrible decision to run it there. I knew it was going to be a bad decision, but I still went with it anyways. It's brutal. 3rd and goal from the 5. Okay, motioning. Robinson. Oh, and he sit down into the catch. Oh, my God, what a throw. I thought he was going to pick that off because I thought he was going to keep running. I thought Harrison was going to keep going on the drag, but he sat down. And I don't think Voodoo expected me to throw it there. I didn't expect him to stop, so it worked out in our favor. With just over 6 minutes to go, we're up 4 points in an incredible shootout right now. It's tough. It's been tough, though. It really feels like it's going to be who's going to score last. Hardman, what am I saying? Hardman gets to the 26. Good stop. And it feels like a turnover would be huge here. Turnover would absolutely change this one. I love a turnover. Desperately. Be a quick one out to Scadaboo. He's wide open. And he's just going to keep taking those. So he knows we're running man. Running zone, I should say. And he's going to keep running that. It's going empty here. All right. First down. Pressured, takes it to Hill quickly for 5. Ooh. All right. 2nd and 5. Goes quick out to Neighbors, dude. I mean, it doesn't seem to matter. And he's going to score because I just randomly hit sticking. It just doesn't seem to matter. Like, we run man. It's a quick throw into the flat, and it's just open. It doesn't matter. It's crazy. The lack of reaction time is just brutal right now from our defense, and they score quickly. Give us under 5 minutes to go here. Down 3. It's just disheartening. Every single time our defense just giving up these big plays. This is feeling like the Cardinals of the old. Cardinals defense of the old. Here's Calvin Allen. Calvin Allen getting a kick return of his own. Finally. First one of the season comes at a big time. And we're sending it right back to the Giants as we're up 4 again. Under 5 minutes to go. Wow. Fireworks going off, and it's just been back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Both teams finding ways to score, finding ways to continue making it happen. And nice tackle from Demerson. All right, first down. From 26. Looking pass. Getting pressured. Oh, that was scary. Walter Nolan got there. Hit him as he threw it. Incomplete. That was very sketchy for him. That could have been really bad. Been extremely bad. Scatterboo in the backfield looking pass once again. Pressured again. Somehow gets it to Theo Johnson quickly for 4. 3rd and 6. From the 30. Dart looking for something here. Wide open. I mean, absolutely wide open. Walt Mead, and he's finding more space. Jesus Christ, guys. Come on. Make something happen. Just continuing to play horrible football. And great play. Cole Ross tackles him in the backfield. And it's another injury to Froholt again. Down on the play. But that was a really nice play from the rookie linebacker. Quick one again. It doesn't even matter. Big hit. Kyle Hamilton, gain of 6 there. Man coverage just really doesn't do enough there. So, I mean, it feels like this is a cover 3 sort of situation. I don't know. Dart empty in the backfield here. Oh, Kyle Hamilton. Oh, my God. That would have been huge. But what a pass breakup nonetheless. And he's going for it here. And it feels like you have to. Oh. Oh, man. 4th and 5. Oh, wide open. I was expecting him to go look up the middle of the field, and he ended up going right where I left. It's brutal. Quick throw with Theo Johnson. Tackle quickly after 2. Time running out here. Scatterboo in the backfield. Handoff to him. Oh my God, Cody Simon, what a play. Tackle for a loss of 3. Just the run diagnosis is absolutely phenomenal right now. Absolutely phenomenal. And that takes a 2-minute warning. Oh boy. Getting really, really down to the wire here. Dart on 3rd and 11 looking to make a play. Finds a man open. It's Torrey Horton, dude, again. Able to break tackles and score. How? How is he able to do it? I don't know, but he does give us time here. This game is insane. 50-47. Puts the ball in our hands here. Down 3. Can we make something happen? Calvin Allen with the return. Almost broke another big one there. But stopped at the 27. Jesus fucking Christ. Abdul Carter gets in immediately. Try to go to Trey McBride. It's nothing there. Just no blocking. 2nd down. Going out to Trey Benson to get something nice. Oh, not a nice streak, actually. Only 4 yards there. Third and 6. Huge down right here. Going out to Ramos. He's open. 1st down, out of bounds. To the 44. Great play. This is... nerves are all over the place right now. The screen out to Trey Benson. I mean, there's no one there to block for him. Absolutely nobody wants to block. At all. Going the drag route. Marvin Harrison. Nice juke. Marvin Harrison inside the 38. We'll take a timeout. Jeez Louise, guys. This is getting really, really, really dangerous here. Motioning Benson. Going out to Harrison again. I mean, he's leaving the drags open. Stiff arming Harrison to the 24. Giants take a timeout. They need the time. They need a stop here. They figure, they hold us to a field goal. That's huge, but they need to stop us from scoring a touchdown here, too. Marvin Harrison's wide open. Marvin Harrison going to slow down, take his time, burn another Giants timeout. We just did not want to see them run down the field again. We did not. We do not. He wants us to score now. We don't. We want to score after he burns some more time here. Benson gets rocked. Micah McFadden. Questionable play, maybe. 2nd and goal from the 5. We also still do have to score. That is true. Toss this one out. Benson going to take it in. We just kind of need to there. No timeouts left for the Giants. 37 seconds left. Giants down 4. They need a touchdown. They need a miracle. They need something big here. Aubrey going to boot this one away. Please tackle. Great hit. Kyle Hamilton. He's been huge this whole season. Makes a great play there. 1st down. From the 32. 34 seconds. Goes quick. Out of bounds. Tyreek Hill. That's a good play call. With the little time you have, you kind of need to work your way down the field. Take those quick Those quick ones. That's what he does there. 2nd and 5. From the 36. Gonna change to cover 3 real quick. Might be a bad decision. We'll see. Pressured. Hit as he throws it into the ground. That could have been devastating. Could have been absolutely devastating. That is not the play I chose. There we go. He's looking deep. Down the field, pressure. Hit as he throws. Jalen Ramsey's going to call game. Ramsey, the midseason acquisition, makes the game-winning interception, and the Cardinals are moving on to the NFC Championship again, and a heartbreak for the New York Giants as this one is over, and the Cardinals win again against the Giants. Tommy Salami has the Giants number, and what a game. I mean, just I can't really even say anything. It was just an incredible game all around. I mean, really well played to Voodoo. I gotta shout out to Voodoo, man. He really put me to the limit here today. A lot of spots there where I thought we might not be able to win this one, but time on our side. We played it just a little bit better than he did, just enough, and somehow, some way, we get the win. And shout out to Jalen Ramsey. And what did I say? The turnover will be huge here. And the first and only turnover, Jalen Ramsey ends the game. I mean, Dart threw 5 touchdowns. He really played his heart out. Kyler did his thing. He wasn't bad. But Trey Benson, he was the star today. He was awesome. We also did a really good job stopping Scadaboo. We did not want him getting his run game going. We did a good job at Scadaboo not getting there. Najee Gross had a nice game, although he had a 57-yarder and then lost 2 yards on the rest of his run, so really not so much. Robinson had a nice play there, nice day. So did Marvin Harrison. Hill cooked us. Weiner cooked us. That's expected. Ramos had a nice game. Benson out of the backfield. Neighbors and Torrey Horton was insane. All 3 touchdowns. All 3 catches were touchdowns. McBride had 2 catches. It's rough, man. And, yeah, Cody Simon had a good game. Only 1 sack let up was big. And that pick from Jalen Ramsey. Gonna be talked about. Because, yeah, that was... that was big. And I didn't realize you can actually go into this after the game, because this is definitely going to be the thumbnail. What a play. What a game. It's speechless. That was nerve-wracking. Just, yeah, a lot on that one. Incredible game. And once again, shout out to Voodoo. And that will be the end of his season and the end of him playing in this franchise. So I do want to tip my cap to him and thank him for being a part of this and going at it with me here in this league. You know, man, I mean, it's been very fun. I've really enjoyed doing this franchise with him. It's been a lot of fun. Definitely look forward to working with Voodoo more in the future. Obviously, we're going to do a 10-year sim of this franchise after we finish up the playoffs here. But I'm very excited to potentially do more franchises in the future, because this was a very fun franchise. I know it's not fully over for me yet, but for him it is. And I want to shout out to him and thank him for joining this adventure with me. But for those of you watching at home, Cardinals fans, we're headed to the NFC Championship game against who? I don't know. But it's either going to be the 1 seed Falcons or the 5 seed Niners or division rivals. And we do know that the Bills beat the Broncos by a point, and they'll be either seeing the Jags or Ravens, which we will see next week. And we will figure out who might be going to the Super Bowl. So that is going to be it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.